got going on today here? Where we at?
We are back out at Rush Springs. They just did a bunch of upgrades down here at the track and some other spots. We wanted to come and test those out today. Also, I wanted to test out all the Evo parts that I put on. Of course, you know, if you saw in the video, it has the Evo Magnum exhaust. It has the silicone intake boot, the silicone charge tube, and a blow-off valve. I don't think it added maybe a bunch of horsepower, but from the little bit that I've driven it already, it seems a little bit peppier. So we're gonna put it through our 3 gauntlet test that we put the RS1 through. We're gonna hit the drag strip. I did bring the draggy, but I don't have dirt time for the draggy, but I do have track time for the draggy. So if it's anywhere kind of close to that, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. My frame of reference was gonna be the Turbo S, but that thing got absolutely wadded up, as a lot of you guys saw.
Cut to roll over.
Yeah, we'll show you what happened to the Turbo S right now. Yeah, so that's what happened to that. So my frame of reference as far as performance goes is going to be a little bit different. Right now, we're going to hit the drag strip, we're going to hit the track, and then we're going to try a little bit of crawling stuff. It seems to be a lot more responsive in the stuff that I've done. So I don't think there's anything to it but to do it, boys. Let's go. It's a nice day outside. Beautiful. It's not hot.
That's very nice. It's fall finally.
We got hoodies on.
It's false fall in Missouri.
Well, but anyway, that's the plan. Test it out. New Evo parts. We're going to run them. How much do they really do? We're going to find out today. So we're going to load up everybody and we're going to head down to the track. Let's do it. Do it. Track time. Track time. Man, really dusty today. Dude, that's a black shirt.
Yeah, was.
They have done so much work down here. The track is reworked. The spots that used to be mud puddles aren't really so much now. And I can't wait to check that out. Before we get to that though, we've got a little bit of drag racing tests to do. I don't really have a frame of reference, like I said, but I do have a draggy and I have a will to put down draggy data. And we might as well race against each other, boys.
Sounds fun.
Might as well have some fun with it. It's only one thing to do.
Let's do it.
Let's load them up. All right, buddy. Draggy is ready. No, we can go on you. My confidence isn't real high on the traction, but it's gonna be fun. So whenever you're ready, dude, you call it.
Want me to drop?
Yeah.
Go up 1, 3, 2, 1.
But I'm the real loser in this mess. Very dusty.
Well, that didn't hook at all. Let's see what the data says. Well, hold on, it's downloading. Apparently, you need some kind of signal on your phone for that to work, and there is none down here. So, I guess we can just go by kind of by feel. Hey there, Derek from the future. I'm going to cut in on this one. That idiot didn't know how to read the draggy data. We do, as a matter of fact, have draggy data from that run. So we have a 0 to 60 run. I don't remember running it out to 60. If it did, I'm not sure. The data from the track, the best I could lay down for a 0 to 60 was a 6.02. The draggy data that I had from the second run is the one that was my best run here. That is the time that we had. 6.92 was the best time that we had on that. You know, honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. My first time on the drag strip for 0 to 60 was a 6.59, and 6.92 on dirt. Pretty darn good. Wow. This is actually the first time I've looked at this data. The 8th mile from the track, my best was a 9.11. The time from the dirt was a 9.90. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I had no expectations that would even touch anything close to a track number. That is what we're pulling up on the 8th time. So I just wanted to jump in here real quick and tell you guys that past me, dummy, didn't know how to work this thing. We do have data, and that's what it is. Alright, I'm going to send it back. See ya. It felt really good. I didn't really have high hopes that it was going to hook on hard packed dirt and gravel, it just feels a lot more torquey low end, or like on the bottom side. Greg, you want to run it back? You were running right there with me for a minute there, bud.
Yeah, we're a little worried here at the end. You got a little narrow.
Yeah, Rubbin's racing. It's all good, you know.
You got wide tires. I'll hit your tires before I hit you.
Not worried about you hitting them. I'm worried about what happens afterwards.
Insert IndyCar crash right now.
Yeah.
All right, you want to try another one?
Sure. Why not? We'll do one more. I can't see nothing flowing.
That's because that helmet's made for outer space.
Ludicrous speed.
They want to do one more? Or?
Yeah, we'll go again.
You gotta give him a head start.
Hey, I will. See ya. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna line up on your back tire, and then as soon as you go, then I'll go. And I want to see if I can run you down.
You won't be able to, but okay.
Yeah, probably not, but it'll be fun.
So I won't get in the middle to block you. I'll stay on my side.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I'm used to racing, you block, but I won't block. Don't block.
Yeah, not in a drag race. You gotta stay in your
I know.
lane. That's absolutely no.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Got me. He caught
Gotcha.
up with me. He started behind me and caught up.
Yeah.
I had her floored. You got me. Good run. Woo. I had this sucker floored too. I let off right at the end when I saw him go by me, but
Do they
got
make
me.
nitrous kits for these?
I don't know. Let's go! I'm plenty fast enough. I don't need to beat you guys.
There's no such thing as fast enough.
That was fun.
That last one was a race.
Yeah, you got me there at the end, and I was floored. I let off right when I saw you come by me.
Dude, I know you couldn't see behind me. I don't know if you were looking in the rearview mirror, and I don't know if you could see it from down here. But whenever I let go of the brake pedal on that thing was riding. I was skating that
All
thing
over the road.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
my front
sick.
end gets that right when I take off. At first, it just jumps,
Mhm.
but then I can even out.
It got for a second there. I think we were probably maybe 80 feet down. I was drifting real close to you. I was like, ooh, come on over back.
You caught up with me pretty quick though. You got about half track. You were coming up on me. Your turbo kicked in, and
It feels like it picked a lot more up in the bottom end with just like the better airflow and stuff in those charge tubes. Before it like halfway decently got traction, and I know it's not the exact same surface, but now that it's got the Evo parts on there, that thing blows the tires off. All four. It's brutal.
You know, a real test of the horsepower would be to see how good it gets up Suicide Hill over there.
Hard pass. No, thank you.
You've got a good cage.
That cage only protects me, not the rest of it. We already totaled one Razor. I think that's enough. It's not.
I think
totaled.
we should buy an old one. We should all go in on it, rebuild it, just to drive up Suicide Hill.
I can't get anybody kicking for merch. They're definitely not kicking in for another machine.
I think Dylan's got one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we already have a wrecked one.
Does he still have it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just go drive it right now. He's already had it evaluated. Bruh.
We'll fix it ourselves.
Sure, I can fix freaking Razor. Didn't you go to collision class or school or something?
Let's not bring that up.
I'll say that the drag race was a success. It definitely feels like it's picked up a lot more. It feels a lot stronger down low.
You came up on me fast because usually I could keep you guys off the last time we did it for a little while, but you were
You're like, ludicrous speed, go!
ludicrous speed. You were ludicrous. I was like, no, because I had it floored.
I was down there all Vin Diesel. I was on his back tire. I was like, family. This hammer laying it down. Yeah, I got him at the end.
I was waiting for you to come over my tire.
If it wouldn't blow the transmission, I'd shift 15 gears.
We do it for the video, for the views. Well, that was fun. You need to drive that track though.
Yep.
You didn't need to do that. It's,
Test one in the books. Success, I would say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
We all agree.
I
All
agree.
right, next is the track.
him yell or something.
Just a blow up out there. I'm a non-turbo owner. I need to put a turbo. I pretty much just buy mine how they are.
Yeah.
I can't really afford much more.
Anytime you do crap to them, it just makes them less
What? Dude, this thing is nasty. This track is so good. It hit so hard on the landing that it threw the GoPro over. Oh my goodness.
My blood is pumping right now. This track is the best it's ever been. And this car is going like it's never gone before. That air that I just got back there, I have never gotten that
You
much.
got good air.
I didn't know when I was going to come down.
Yeah, and you were like, I was like, wow.
I cannot believe I did not do these upgrades sooner. Everything you give it, it's right there. And it has power to absolutely send it. This track is a lot of quick on the brake, quick on the throttle. This car did awesome. You've seen it run in the past, haven't you, Greg?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? I mean, from the outside looking in, because obviously I couldn't watch,
I think
but
you're taking the jumps a lot stronger. And I think when you get into your jumps, you get a lot more power launching.
dude, my chest is pounding. That was ripping.
Track's neat. We have to get out here and do some racing.
Yeah.
It's a little dusty to race today, but I don't know.
right.
I feel that one on my neck. That first jump. Oh, we'll wait for him.
Greg was trying to pogo stick his.
I know.
Oh, two-stroke. I smell two-stroke.
Mixing gas and slapping ass.
It looked like a blast. You were getting after it pretty hard there.
Well, I kept getting sideways on that first one over here.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Four.
that feeling. It was, yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure. Man, buddy, when I tell you I came down nose hard on the first jump, it hurt my neck.
Nose hard.
Nose hard. I saw rocks go over my hood.
That's fun.
That was brutal. Before I had these Evo parts, on that jump, I could hammer into that thing wide open. Yeah, I can't do that now because it might hurt more. Dude, I'm telling you, I came down on those belts hard. I stopped to make sure everything was okay because when I tell you rocks went over my hood, I mean, I was looking down like this and rocks go.
Yep.
You definitely have to control the throttle a lot more. You can't use all of the power at once in the track. But it felt good, and dude,
Greg was.
that RS1 slays. I said it, and I'm going to flash back to it right now. That RS1 rolls out.
Yeah.
He'll murk every one of us on the track, too. See, I did say that.
You did.
I did. Test number 1, drag race, success. Test number 2, around the track, a big success, much success. I think the next one we're going to show ride a little bit, and we're going to try and find maybe a little couple crawl rocks, something like that, something we can figure out. I mean, that doesn't really have as much to do with the power, but I mean, it's part of the gauntlet test,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Not do it.
Let's head in the woods.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
As we said, part 3 is kind of like the rock or crawling up a ledge trail kind of deal. The last time we did this with Greg, there were those little boulders area, and it worked good, but I think we found something better. And it looks like red trails. And it has a sign that says most difficult. I don't know if it's the most difficult, but
Probably not here.
no, probably not here.
We're going to
But
find out.
it's it looks like a worthy test. That is our plan for the that's our plan for the rock part of this. We're gonna send my good friend Greg up here first.
Hey, all right.
Put the feelers out because as you saw in the RS1 video, we already know this thing's got the juice.
Oh yeah.
It's got the sauce. Greg, buddy,
Let's do it.
you ready?
Yep.
Let's go, big dog.
All right. Yeah, way to get it.
Obstacle 1 of the extreme trail down. We've got a little bit more here further up, and ready for that? You guys ready?
Ready.
Ready. All right, let's go.
Here he comes. It sure is steeper than it looks, I'll tell you that, guys. Good job, buddy.
All right, phase one, we're in the middle of the hill. Now we got something with some ruts.
You gonna go on up or you want me to film it up there?
Here, hop in. All right, let's go, buddy. Oh, I felt it hit the skid plate. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see that Commander come up, big boy. The camera died right whenever the Commander had its moment of glory. About the time he hit the top of these ruts, right here, his passenger side front tire was off the ground right here.
Yeah.
Okay, and I know this doesn't look steep because you guys know cameras and, you know, hills don't translate very well. So to give you some scale, I'm 6'4", and this is about level-ish, and then that hill is about like that grade right there.
Yep.
So I mean, it's a pretty good grade, and the it ruts up like right in here, pretty deep. I bumped the skid plate once. Is there anything else you guys think you want to test? Because
I think we've done a little bit of everything.
Right here we have a little rock pile. It's not really little. We're going to take the turbo razor up it, give it a little testing. We have never really done just rock crawling with this thing, have you?
no, not so much. But I'm down to give it a shot, all in the name of testing.
All right, go left. You inadvertently picked a harder line, thinking it was easier. Made it up. Left. There you go. There you go, straight down. Yeah, he can bank it. Oh, you got it. Yeah. It was a ball. Driving over those rocks. What'd you think?
We did it!
We did it.
I can't really say that it was pretty. He's telling me to go this way, you're telling me to go this way. But hey, we crawled over the whole thing, baby. He's standing over here like, no, turn to your right. And he's standing over here, he's like, no, turn to your left. So I guess we can cross off rock crawling now. That is the thing that happened.
Yeah. Bad thing is every line you started with, you could have made it up with. You just...
Well, the first one, it was starting to slide over to the left, and I had no real estate over there. I was swiftly heading to Roseville.
Yep.
Population dummy.
Yeah.
You know, this kind of adds like a fourth element to the gauntlet. So now we have the drag strip, and then we have the track, and then we have a hill. Now we've got the slow crawl.
Yeah.
Future gauntlets, we're just laying stuff out for the Commander to do. Let's go.
Shit.
Hey. We did it, everybody. Well, let's recap, shall we? So, drag strip.
Yep.
Success. I think I did eat a bug. Yeah. Drag strip, success. Track, edge of disaster, but also success. A lot of fun. Red Trail, not a Black Diamond or whatever. This isn't Hatfield McCoy. You had to have, you know, some mustard coming up this hill. You know, with the new upgrades, it had plenty of power with plenty of power left, you know, to come right up. Greg, you were in there on the way up from that last leg of the hill right there. It felt like we weren't even leaning into it that hard.
Yep.
I think there's a lot of upside to be had. We laid like the foundation. Might be a tune, an ECM tune in the future. If you guys want to see an ECM tune, definitely hit that subscribe button and stick around because we're going to make it happen, Captain. So anyways, all of that wrapped up. I think it was a pretty successful test day. Little caveats to today. The Commander did amazing.
Yes, it did.
That's a little crawling right there. That thing is a trooper. We have some plans for that. There was a repair video for that we didn't really follow up on because TJ got a wild hair one day and did all the parts to it. We're going to test that hopefully pretty soon. It's got some clutch issues right now. Everybody in the comments section, go bully TJ and tell him to buy a clutch.
Bully may spend $2,000. I thought the Commander was a budget-friendly machine. A $2,000 clutch. You don't have to do everything I've done. It went plenty of places before.
Yeah.
Hey, all you Commander people out there, if you guys want to see more Commander content, if you would like to send TJ a clutch, if any of you guys have a spare one laying around, shoot us an email, option3utv@gmail.com.
Or if you have one that for some reason you don't use, see if you want to sell it to us.
Yeah. Give us a deal.
Yeah.
And if you have any razors or anything you want to give away, we'll come get them.
If you want to give anything away, link right here.
We will be there.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey, guys. I know it's been a while since we've been on the trails. We finally got back out here. Those of you that have subscribed recently, thank you guys for subscribing. You can expect more of this kind of stuff from us. The stuff that we were doing, you know, around the house was kind of out of necessity. We're having some logistical issues right now and time constraints. If you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe. Subscribing is huge. Helps us out a ton. We recently passed 100 subs. I don't mean to brag. May not seem like a huge milestone to some people, but we appreciate it so much. That's a big one. And comment. If there's oh my, we're going to get murdered out here. If there's anything you guys want to see, leave a comment. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Tell us that you like us. Tell us that you hate us. Whatever you got to do. What do you want to see in the future, guys? I know it's a limited budget here, but we're doing the best we can, and we're having a lot of fun. You guys just watching is more than enough for us. Do you got anything?
The people that have subscribed further in the past, also thank you too.
Our day ones, man.
Yeah.
Our ride or dies.
Keep watching, comment. It might not seem like much to you or whatever, but
all your ideas help too.
Yeah.
Greg, you got anything, Bubba?
Nope, I'm good. I don't know how to run this thing, but
all right,
it's working.
Well, it's been a day for us, and we had a lot of fun. And come back, subscribe, hang out. We like you. We love you. We'll see you.
I get to it out the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up.